And welcome back, everybody, to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. So, in a new survey made of 3,000 North Americans, 18 to 26-year-olds, most likely use the word vibes to describe how a place, even the interns are laughing. Interns behind the camera are laughing that I have to say the place. 27 to 42-year-olds didn't fall too much behind, whereas only 22% of baby boomers use the word.
Interesting. So vibes can make an immediate impact on the success of a business. 45% of respondents say it takes them less than 10 minutes to determine how a new place feels to them if the vibes are bad. Right away, you know, the vibes. 82% of people surveyed said they would not return.
That's right. So what makes for a good vibe? Respondents said it depends on the cleanliness, which is always a plus, good smells, decorative plants, and wood elements. Oh, wood elements.
Wood elements,
Oh,
that's
nice.
a good vibe.
Nice, that's a good vibe.
Now, a bad vibe most likely means the place is dirty. That would work.
Don't want to stay there.
Doesn't smell good. And actually has dead or unkept plants.
That's right.
That is something that would be a bad vibe.
So if I can, I'm just going to point this out to the interns' first day here, because they're laughing because I use the word vibes. I may be 53, but I know a good vibe.
I know a good vibe too.
Right. And if I walk into a place and I'm like, you look around and you're like,
I'm not getting good vibes.
This place is a dump. Not here, but I'm like, in general, like this place is a dump.
Yeah.
Then I'm out the door.
Oh, I will say we were on a road trip recently. I won't say where we were at, but I remember we walked in. There were like 8 tables that were, empty. Remember I told you about this?
Look, I remember you telling me this. It was bad.
I can't name drop it.
It was not good.
And the dishes were everywhere. Hadn't been cleaned up. There were a ton. It wasn't a lack of staff because there was a ton of staff, and that I had bad vibes when I walked in. I'm like, wow. I'm like, none of the tables are clean. The floor was disgusting. The bathrooms were not stocked with anything. So it was a bad vibe.
Right. Well, it also says that younger people, and this isn't. I guess it just wouldn't be even just younger people, but you go to a place and you get a bad vibe, or you have a bad meal at a place. Some people will give it a second chance. Others are like, it's one and done, and I'm done.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
Yeah. I feel like, I'm probably a mix. I don't know if I'm like right away, just like, nope, never going back again. Right. But yeah, if it's very bad vibes, I won't go back.
There's a place not too far from where I live that me and my wife went to last year, and we get there, and we have a meal, and the meal, it was okay. Look, it wasn't like high-end stuff, but it was okay. She got home, she didn't feel good. She got sick.
Oh, no, that's a bad vibe.
She calls the place and says, hey, just want to let you know, this is what happened.
Right.
They never called back.
Oh,
they never called back, never responded, nothing. So guess what? I walk right past the place.
Yeah, you don't never go back.
I won't go back.
Yeah.
We're done. All right, Brendan. You got bad vibes? No bad vibes over there.
This is the bad vibe corner of the universe. And I told you, well, no, actually I didn't tell you because I just came up with it. I'm opening a bar, like a little bistro, and I'm going to call it Bad Vibes.
Oh, yeah.
So then everybody knows that it's a horrible place.
Yes.
There'll be nothing for them to complain about.
Right.
What, the service is terrible? The food's awful?
They just know.
It's right there on the sign.
They know bad vibes. They know what to expect.
Right.
Yeah, but you have to be careful with this type of stuff a bit. I think if you're going into a new place, you have to know that maybe it's not going to live up to those preconceived expectations that you might have. Right?
Exactly.
It's nobody's fault. It's just the way it goes.
Yes.
All right, let's get to the comments and see what you, our loyal, dedicated viewers at home, have to say. Oh, it's like magic. Come on, one more time. Yeah, there it is. It's Monday. I got to work out the kinks. Lucy's up first. She said, it depends on the severity of the experience. Yes, I try to give the benefit of the doubt in case of a new and inexperienced staff member. But if the overall experience is very bad, I will avoid going back. I'm right there with you, Lucy. Dennis has a very reasonable view. I love this. I've always used the 3-strike rule in most places that I've had bad experiences in, unless I was totally blindsided on the first time. Moving on here, James is up next. I usually give things another chance. There is such thing as having an off day because I have those myself at work, definitely. And let us morph through the social media portals all the way over to Instagram from Facebook, where we asked all of you. Audrey posted the poll on our Instagram story dutifully. Do you give places a second chance if you aren't happy the first time you go there? No, these are unofficial results, but 40% of you currently say yes, and 60% of you currently say no. This poll is ongoing. It will not be closed until tomorrow morning. That's right. But as of now, these are where the results stand. I feel like a politician. Look at me. right now, please come bring the camera back to me. I have so little in my
very
life.
serious about
this.
The polls are still open. All right, thanks for chiming in, everyone, and please keep those comments coming, and they might be shown right here on the show. Follow us at The Rhode Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and you never know, Candidate Kirby might read yours right here on the air.
Nice job.